Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave, and today I've got a question for you. It's your turn to give me the answer, right? So today we're playing the fun windfall game. If you had a windfall, let's call it $100,000. $100,000 drops in your lap because I give it to you. No, I wouldn't give it to you. But if somebody gave it to you right now, you didn't have to pay any taxes, you netted out $100,000, what would you do with it? I'm curious. I think I've got a pretty bright audience out here, and I love to hear feedback because I think we sit right now in a very interesting moment in the U.S. economy, and I see a lot of animosity between the bulls and the bears, a lot of push and pull. Now, I definitely think there are more people that are in the bear camp than the bull camp, but I like to be in that bull camp versus that bear camp. So it's hard for me when I'm like bearish. I don't like that. I'm a pretty positive person. So you had $100,000. What are you gonna do? We're gonna have some categories here, and I'll put something up over on my YouTube page, whatever that's called, and you can also comment down below. But we're gonna start with A, and that's gonna be cash. So you can leave everything in cash, and that's what I'm doing right now. Honestly, staying in cash. I get about 4.2% on my money market account. You might even be getting a little bit more, depending on which one you're using. And then I'm selling naked calls and I'm selling puts, trying to generate some additional income that way. So that's been my strategy of late, which I don't really like, but it's working okay. So that's A, stay in cash. And we're going to lump bonds in with this category too. So A, cash, bonds, this kind of thing. Now, number two is be put in the stock market. I put it right into something that I believe in. I think Google's been beat up enough. Alphabet's been destroyed. It's down below 90. I'm buying that particular stock. Don't have to get into specifics, but stock market is number two. Put it in the stock market. Number three is I'm really bearish. So I'm taking up a short position in what I think is the biggest junk in the market because that's going to get beat up the most. So we have cash, stocks, short position, and number four is good old real estate. Real estate is wonderful. I always suggest real estate, but again, we're in this interesting position where do you want to put your money into real estate, right? You're going to have to pay a lot more to service any kind of debt you take on. So it's a good time to do that. So real estate is the next one. But if you got 100 grand, you might be able to put a nice down payment down, fix it up a little bit, get a renter in there, start collecting some income. So A, B, C, or D, which one would you pick? I'm really curious. I want to know what your opinion is. So a little bit of a break in here because I was talking to a friend and he said, I'm all about the alternatives. It doesn't fall into A, B, C, or D here. I need E for alternatives. So think Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm going to put that in there. We're also going to add things like, collectibles. Let's say watches, or if you're really into artwork. Something like that would go into alternatives, which might hold up better through a recession. We'll see. So maybe that's the smart place to play. Let me know. You can always add a comment if it's more complicated than any of these. But otherwise, pick one and let me know, and I'll put a poll up as well. Now, if you like this type of content, which is kind of unique, I know not normally what I do, but like and subscribe and join our community here and have some fun with this type of thing. Because I'm curious, out of everybody here, when we see how this all plays out, where's everybody thinking right now is the best place to put their money? So thanks so much for watching. Have a great night. Take care. Whoop.